Greetings, sober seers. It is a beautiful fall day today. And of course, that's inspiring me to think about all the things that are falling away. And one thing that has fallen away recently in my life was I left my corporate job and stepped into, with full sober seeing and confidence, into a life that is showing up for me in a way that I'm now showing up for it that I couldn't have imagined. And the two are, they go hand in hand. So my sobriety is why I'm able to show up with confidence, show up with clarity, a lot more clarity than I had when I was using, and actually face life on life's terms, as they say. And so, I was sitting in a coffee shop yesterday, and it reminded me of what's happening on our planet right now and the healing that's actually happening. We can look into the darkness, but it's always, as they say, darkest before the dawn. There's always this period of darkness before there's a period of healing. And I think they actually happen simultaneously. It's just that where are we in that process? Are we going to dwell in the darkness, or are we going to dwell in the light? And that light is that light that illuminates our inner and outer world, that becomes who we are. Eventually, we become that spiritual lighthouse for ourselves and others. And that's why service work is so important. So there's so much to talk about on this channel. I'm so excited about it. And I'm cutting out some time actually to create some longer form content that I'll be sharing soon. I want to create a community of sober seers. And really, I feel there's something important here in just getting this message out. I was sitting in a coffee shop yesterday. There was a woman next to me, and she started talking about being sober to the group she was talking about on Zoom and how great she feels. And it wasn't a story of recovery. She actually wasn't a drug addict. She wasn't an alcoholic, or, she actually would still take a drink periodically, she said, but she said that every time she does, she just doesn't feel as good. And I really believe this planet during this time is raising its frequency to a point where the frequency of those substances is no longer giving us a temporary boost, but more of a temporary downturn. And luckily it is temporary, but that which does not change is your sobriety. Your life arises out of your sobriety, out of clarity, in the same way that music arises from the silence. So be that sober foundation, that bedrock of Ben, as I'm discovering about myself. The bedrock of Ben, I'm calling it, which is this part of me that once everything is cleared away, I start to realize that is the part that I have to surrender to, because it is unchangeable and beautiful and full of light and love and service.